All right, Latvia and Azerbaijan. Last quarterfinal of the Baku Women's Series stop. We shall see. Azerbaijan has played in very awkward mode. To be honest, we've seen Erika Carter struggle, averaging only 2.5 points per game, knowing the talent that this lady has in her hands. It's a bit out of character. Mullenauer has done what she could, even though she hasn't played the best basketball. She's been competitive, and she's getting better and better. Frazier has also been much better. But obviously, the difference maker for Azerbaijan is, in my humble opinion, Erika Carter's ability to find herself again. Because Azerbaijan has been struggling to put up points on the board. They failed to qualify at the World Cup a few days ago at the same place here in Baku. So obviously having a strong result here in the Women's Series would be a good way to put that behind them and keep building. When you think of Latvia, on the other hand, Latvia successfully qualified for the World Cup. And it's been a great all-around team effort. Everybody participating. That's a moving screen. Everybody participating to the team's success. Digna's Strautmane outperforming everybody in this competition. 28.1 player evaluation, and that's a great runaround action with a great screen from Strautmane. Maurina, who's been very impactful along with Ketiaviamane. Both players having scored 9 points in the first 2 games. 4.5 points per game. And Mischenko, don't think that she's not bringing her stone to the masterpiece. It's going to be an offensive foul, though, as I'm talking about Mischenko, but she's averaging 4 points per game, having scored 8 points in the first 2 games. So it's a very strong all-around effort. She's been the best rebounder for Team Latvia. Carter, it's a good pass. Mullenauer off target. And that's a foul from Ulianova. Vimane, too fast, too furious in the gaps. Latvia has done a great job running that little off-ball action in the back of the defense, flashing right through the middle. And that's the way you find a tough angle. Paola Maurina gets the bucket and 1. Great job feeding Frazier down low. Frazier gets her bucket given right back to her. Strautmane simply won't be denied. Up and under. Great angle all on the glass. Oh, we have a great pace going on. Both teams going at it, playing a good brand of 3x3. There you go, lady. Erika Carter gets the bucket, 5 apiece. That's going to be a travel. Stomping the ground illegally. Marta Mischenko. Oh, yes. I told you she's a certified bucket getter. Foul from Ulyanova. And there's a reason why I am disappointed a little bit with what I've seen from Azerbaijan so far. We're talking about a team that made it to the Olympics. Two of the players you're seeing today participated in the Paris Olympics, Molinauer and Ulyanova, and Brianna Frazier and Erika Carter. He's a strong, talented duo. Great pass from Molinauer. Frazier with the easy bucket. Strautmane had the right idea but could not quite execute on that idea. Frazier right back at her. Get some. 8-6. I like what I'm seeing from Azerbaijan so far in this game. Great change of pace, and Molinauer giving the ball on the platter to Mischenko. Oh, deadly jab. Kamane giving Frazier some of her own recipe. Molinauer pulls up, throws up an air ball. They like running that little play to free up Strautmane. Maurina. Oh! Staying with it though. Paula Maurina ties things up to 8 apiece. Ulyanova trying to get away. Was being held on to like a high school sweetheart. Frazier tries to go for the mid-range special. The ball rims out, and the off-ball movement from Maurina giving Erika Carter much trouble since the beginning of this game. Now we're called for the holding foul. And once again, Carter on an island, having the hardest of time to match up defensively, but she responds offensively in the best of ways since the beginning of this game. Mischenko, very smart move, brought Frazier all the way to the middle, spun back to the left. Latvia, 2-point lead. That's the last foul that Azerbaijan could afford to make. Penalty now looming over the heads of the ladies in blue. Mischenko. Frazier could not afford to foul. Mischenko knew that all too well. Fifth foul against Latvia. Two-lady action. Carter gets blocked. Yamane. Having to shoot. Oh, wow. Right in the grill of Frazier. That was deep, and Frazier had a hand up too. Mullenauer can't find the angle on the glass. The ball hits the rim and goes out. But what about that hit from Ketia Vihmane, the reigning World Cup qualifying tournament MVP? It's blocked by Frazier. Carter, good dish. A good recovery though. Mischenko stuck with it. Mischenko, great strength. Very solid move right there against Frazier. Frazier upset with it. Showing off the footwork, showing off the bag. It's not going to be too little too late. There's still a whole lot of time to play. Second TV timeout happening as I'm speaking. But the main aspect now to turn things around for Azerbaijan is to get stops. They're doing much better offensively in this game. Eureka Carter showing a sign of life. Frazier doing a good job. Obviously, you can count on Mullenauer's aggressiveness, but Latvia is really a team coming into its own here in Baku. The World Cup qualifier gave this squad a whole lot of confidence and rhythm. Carter draws the 16th foul. One free throw coming up for Carter, unless it's considered on the ground, but it's a shooting foul for sure. Carter gets the bucket. She's already exceeded the number of points she had through 2 games in this one. Ulyanova, the block on Maurina. Ulyanova, top of the key, the ball. Said not yet. Maybe next time. Is next time right now? Next time is right now. Eureka Carter, welcome back. Good defense from Mullenauer. Stop Mane. Too much protein in that shake. Delay of game warning. Shot that was a little bit out of rhythm. She should have shot it as she caught it. She thought about it, and the dribble got her off balance. Carter flex the ball. 4 seconds left on 12 seconds. Brandon Frazier. Good flash. Eureka Carter added too much sauce. Offensively, Azerbaijan is holding on now. Mischenko gets denied. Mismatch City. Good lob pass. Mullenauer, smart and patient, told Brianna Frazier, get your butt down there. Oh, Ketia, Vihmane won't get denied. Two-lady action. Executed the way you like it. Just like that, Azerbaijan is still in this thing. ISO work on an island. Erika Carter. A little bit off target. Mischenko needs to get out the paint. She does. That's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation. Timeout requested by Azerbaijan. Ball back up. Deanna Frazier. Sweet touch. Strong take. Both teams in foul trouble. No team can afford to commit another foul. Strautmane. Latvia is locked in. The bullseye. Digna Strautmane. 26-year-old. Bringing up the heat. The sun is not with us, but it's still warm outside anytime you're playing against Digna Strautmane and Latvia. Because you cannot deny the really good game played by Azerbaijan. So that lets you know about the level that Latvia is reaching right now. Carter can't connect with the rim. Latvia on its way to match up with China in the semifinals of the Baku Women's Series stop. Fourth stop of the year. Defense. Marina won't be lucky. Got to score quick. Time is of the essence. Frazier sidestepping for the two off target, and that shall do it. Latvia simply needs to hold on to the rock. Viamane, the bucket and the win. Game winner. Azerbaijan, much better. But not good enough, though. Latvia on cloud 9. Can they keep up their amazing journey in Baku?